Next up on ABC National, the legend of Chips Coghlan.
1942, Australia was coming apart at the seams. Under the stewardship of Prime Minister John Nice Curtains, one man spoke for the working man, encapsulating the Aussie family's hopes and dream. World War II loomed large over the country, and the common call in the street was, "Give us a sack, will you, mate?" Just when the average Australian was down on his luck, the sound of one man, Chips Coghlan, came bursting out of the nation's wireless.
The boys are off to war, the ladies have no cheer, but all I want is someone to just get me a beer.
Graham Motorbrain remembers.
Chips was like the people's poet, he was the laureate of the country. When the chips were down, as they used to say, he was always there. For fucking ages, he was always there.
1957, Australia was coming apart at the seams. Hudson designed the Sydney Opera House, and GTV9 was open for business. And Governor-General William Slim was under fire.
What's gone to your head, Bill? It can't be success. You know what's gone to my head, Bill? The piss, the piss, the piss.
Graham Motorbrain remembers.
No, I don't.
1969, Australia was coming apart at the seams. The culture was exploding to the sounds of Doug Parkinson and Focus, and the Vietnam War loomed large. Once again for the people, Chips was in the vanguard.
The sound of helicopters fills me with the fear. Only one thing that can save me, a beer, a beer, a beer.
1977, Australia was coming apart at the seams. Victorian Premier Rupert Hamer opens the Rupert Room to universal indifference, and punk rock shakes a generation. Graham Motorbrain.
There was something that the country was reassured by about Chips. It was a consistency where everything else seemed in constant flux.
Was it because it was always the same song?
No, yeah. I like all these punks. To me, they're not so queer. They might have funny haircuts, but they all like a beer.
In 1980, the Australian Anti-Cancer Council went to Chips to pen a warning, a song, to the country of the dangers of skin cancer.
Slap, slap, cunt.
But the song was deemed at best lazy, at worst offensive, and the tune was never used. For a very long while, all went quiet for Chips Coghlan. Family duties and a sore knee seemed vanished from the public consciousness, until miraculously, in 2016, at the age of 157, the country awoke to his return.
Yes, thanks very much, Mel. Australians wake today to the news that Australian legend Chips Coghlan has reformed. Parsley Records boss, Bob Golodonkus.
Hey, Chips is back!
Here's Graham Motorbrain with the report.
He died.
Back to you, Mel.
2016. Australia is coming apart at the seams. The number of homeless continues to rise. The disenfranchised are ridiculed by those in power, whilst the populace lives in a state of fright and confusion. What brought Coghlan back? Graham Motorbrain III remembers.
2 words. Cocaine.
All those politicians, they make us live in fear. I hate them to a man, just like I love every beer. I don't feel too good, actually. So what next for Chips Coghlan? Hello? Bummer. So what next for Chips Coghlan? Fuck all, as it turns out.